What's going on, guys? Adam again, back with Atomic Garage. And yes, there's nothing inside of there, but we have a few things here we're gonna grab, throw inside of the BMW, and we're gonna run over to my buddy Tim's place, and we're going to inspect and adjust the coilovers, do a little update on that, and address a few other small concerns with the BMW coming up in this video. Alright, car's finally on the lift. Well, that is why the ABS light stays on. Need another one of these for brake wear. That's the bolt right there that we're gonna have to fix. It's broken off, and that's the only thing that I think about constantly when I'm really beating on this car. Other than that, no cracks at all. Y'all can stop sending me horror pictures of the coilover completely cracking to pieces and blowing up, because mine is not doing that. But I am going to check everything in the front just to make sure nothing is loose, none of those collars are loose, and everything. Progress is being made on it, so now we're going to go ahead and finish and take these 18s that's on. We're going to take those off, then we'll go ahead and see about taking this one off as well. Then this whole hub should come off, and from there I can go ahead and try and drill that out. Maybe it's not the biggest thing because it's got this little piece that's right here that's holding it in, but I would feel a whole lot better when I'm digging through those turns and everything is nice and secure on how it should be. And all these collars up here are nice and tight, so that feels good as well. But I'm gonna do a full inspection once I take this hub off and look at the other side too. That's the ugly truth I never wanted to show anybody, but it's here now. No cracks, paint coming off. That's good. Finally got through first bit. WD-40, so I guess we'll step up to the next bit and we'll just keep going. I don't know how big we're gonna go with it, but definitely gotta go more than that little pea hole size. First casualty of war. Luckily was able to get the drill bit out. Took my time. Tried to, WD-40 and everything, but it did not want to cooperate, or maybe I just went a little too fast or just off angle and broke it, but luckily was able to get it out. We're gonna go just a tad bit bigger so we can tap it. I know it's not completely on center, sue me, but once we finish drilling it out a little bit more, tap it, everything can go back on the car, put everything back together. She needs a paint job.
Is he honest? I don't know where they are.
Finally fixed. That's good. No gap at all. And again, even with that one bolt in, no cracks or anything. Same thing with this one right here. No cracks in anything. And I'm gonna double check to make sure everything is tight. Alright, so the last thing to do, since everything is on and I'm on the passenger side right now, is to measure this, because I want to make sure I adjust this out a little bit and make sure everything is tight and secure. I'm gonna measure this side with the tape measure, do the same thing on the other side so I can try and equalize the ride height. And once we do that, we can throw the wheels back on and we'll be good to go. I do know that I am going to need an alignment. Definitely I'm gonna need that, but I'm gonna wait on that until after I do outer tie rod ends and all that other good stuff. So let's keep going. Maxpeedingrods, link in the description. Check them out. See, usually one of these someone leaves loose and it causes it to knot. Also, you want to check this really high up top one right here just in case you get the same thing. But if you're checking your preload, for the most part you'll be good. You see the shock is not freely bouncing around and moving and stuff like that, so you're not relying on just the shock to control the oscillation of the spring, but it's actually already got a little preload on it. So that's exactly what you want. I'm gonna go and check the other side and make sure that we're all good. Oh yeah. We are back on the road. So that's it for today, guys. As you have seen from the update on the Maxpeedingrod coilovers, everything seems to be working just fine, even with the one bolt hole, the one bolt being connected on the driver's side coilover. There's still no cracks, no stress fractures, no any of that. Hole not being rounded out or anything. I am enjoying these coilovers. Okay, so many other people probably still disagree, but as of today, as of right now, it's working amazing. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace. Whew. I'm sorry guys, I know it's only been a second for you guys, but I just drove this road and I drove the daylights out of this car. That tire was coming off the rim, how hard I was taking that corner. Nice and flat with these coilovers, everything is good. And before I would dog, I couldn't really dog the car because that one bolt was the only thing that was in the back of my head, like, yo, I'm a little nervous here. But now I just drove the dog mess out of the car. It feels amazing driving it as hard as I possibly could push it. We got some more things coming in the future for the car, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Last time you're gonna hear from me. Peace out for real this time. Link in the description. Follow me on Instagram and Facebook. Also, Maxpeedingrods if you decide that you would like to save some money on your own coilovers. In the description. Peace.